versus what? Nashville? Yeah, Nashville. Nashville, guys, in the MLS. Let's see if Messi Magic can basically brighten up my week before Barcelona. They absolutely ruin it tomorrow. I just know that they're going to ruin it. But, boys, if you guys want to see the lineup, wait, actually, let me present it for you guys. That way you guys can see it. Boys, this is the lineup. You have Calendar in goal, obviously. Negri playing as the left back. What's his first name? Franco Negri. Then you have Frey, Aviles, Thomas Aviles, Marcelo, Weekend. I always butcher that. David Ruiz in the midfield alongside Busquets, Gressel, and then up top you have Diego Gomez, Luis Suarez, and the GOAT, Leo Messi. And you know, and the clash that it's been very frequently when you look at the games that Inter Miami basically played. Inter Miami beat Nashville 3-1, draw here, tie there, and then the League's Cup win. But as you guys can see, boys, at the table, Inter Miami top. That's what happens when you have to go actually start from day one. But let's see what's up with that. All right. Let's see if Messi Magic can brighten up my week. Whoa, David Ruiz, don't commit a foul. Don't commit a foul, man. Ooh, walked away with a dangerous run right there. Nice, Ruiz. It was all ball, no foul. No foul. Guys, how are you guys feeling after that PSG defeat, man? How are you guys feeling? Honestly, I know like a ton of you guys are just like saying, "Hey, why are we continue talking about like the season when it's basically over?" But not over until it's over, boys. No fucking way, bro. Nashville score in the first. Unbelievable that Inter Miami concede like that, man. Unbelievable. Nah, this team is an actual joke. Bro, even the Nashville fans. Nah, man, this defense is so ass. Corner. Oh my god. Oh my god, own goal from Franco Negri. Oh my gosh. It's an own goal. It's just it's a corner kick and the guy just like misreads it. Oh my gosh. Terrible start for Inter Miami right here, guys. Terrible start. Alright. Let's see what they're going to be able to do right here. Negri. Diego Gomez. There we go. Jordi Alba is injured, guys, and so Negri's playing in that position. Messi. Pass to Suarez. Oh, with pass to Suarez. Right there. Too long for Suarez. I mean for Marcelo. This always happens. This still alert. Like, I wonder, what do they even do in like the training sessions? No, that's offside. What's up, Rick? What's up, Sean? Why every team trying to ruin Messi's legacy, man? Bro, it's like, guys, like, these are pros. These are supposed to be pros. How do you guys concede that type of goal? And then, of course, Inter Miami, they have to make the most complicated, you know, intricate build-up play or sequence of play in order for them to score. Or Messi gives an amazing pass, and of course, he has to miss. Unbelievable, man. What's up, Sean? Like, how are you feeling after that PSG loss? And how are you feeling, you know, ahead of the El Clasico? Me personally, I see it in two ways. Either Barcelona, they bounce back, And hopefully they do. They get a big win, and we're 5 points behind Real Madrid. Or we get absolutely pummeled, and it's a 4-0 for Real Madrid. That simple. So. Oof. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. What's happening right here? How did Nashville not score a second? A second in 5 minutes. Is that ball in? I'm pretty sure that's in. Oh no, that wasn't in. Oh my gosh, bro. Nashville, they should seriously be up like 2-0 in the first 6 minutes. Unbelievable. Oh my god, Marcelo loses the ball. Aviles has to clear. Foul on Suarez. Foul from Marcelo, or okay, go kick. Okay, good stuff. Yo, can Inter Miami actually do something? Another corner for Nashville. Defensively, they're all over the place. This is like one of the worst starts they have. In 5 minutes, they could be down 2-0. All right, let's see this. Corner kick for Nashville. Lovitz is going to be taking the corner. I wonder, does it count as an own goal from Negri, or does it... Lovitz puts it in. Okay, clearance from Marcelo. Oh. Mule. So they gave him the goal. Alex Mule. Okay. Okay, interesting. McNaughton. Oh, what a throw in. Straight to Calendar. Oh my god. Okay. This has been all Nashville. 8 minutes of Nashville dominance. Mule. Del Ruiz with the ball to no one. Throw in. Bro, Inter Miami, they can't build off from the back. They're struggling. Nashville putting Inter Miami under some very good pressure at the moment. They're not winning the 50-50s. They're making errors in the passes. Oh my gosh. Yearwood Mukhtar, which is basically Nashville's best player. Alright. Control it. Okay. There we go. Calendar with the ball. Let's see if Inter Miami can finally get a good stint of possession right here. Okay. Oh my god, Busquets. What is that pass to Calendar? Yo, Pineapple. What's up? What's good, man? Suarez, Messi. No, bro. I don't think Messi has touched the ball once. Actually, I think he's only touched it once. That's funny. There we go. Still hurting from that PSG loss. Man, we're all hurting from that PSG loss. How are you feeling ahead of the El Clasico? Honestly, I was telling Sean this, but oh, nice, good pass to Messi. Messi. Suarez. There we go. Goal from it. Goal. There we go. Inter Miami tied up. To be honest, not good, man. There we go. Bro, all it takes is just like a couple minutes from Messi. Bro, look at the injured players from Inter Miami, man. Suarez, Messi. Messi versus McNaughton. He's able to take off a shot. Good save from Panico. Suarez gets a rebound. The lowest was keeping them onside. No offside. Good stuff, boys. Yo, I mean, like, we got some fortune right there. Madrid on their high and us coming off of a BS defeat. Yes, Messi, yes. There we go. The Argentine Goblin. Let's go. Messi should have scored the first chance. So, yeah, I mean, he should have, but we'll take it. We'll take it, though. But, Pineapple, you're absolutely right, man. I think that PSG loss it's made even worse because Madrid, they were able to beat Man City, and especially in the way that they did. You know, defending, being nasty, hitting Messi on the counter. Ugh. And now they're in the semifinals. We aren't. But we move on. We focus on Sunday, tomorrow's game against Real Madrid in El Clasico. And it's a good opportunity for us to bounce back. We win, that 8-point gap reduced to 5. It's going to show a lot about this team, whether they have the mental strength, the mental capacity to face challenges. How true that Gundogan and Araujo tension? Well, I mean, you see, like the media, they basically like took it like and just Messi. Diego Gomez. No. To who? Calm down. Nah, it got blown out of proportion right there. Like Gundogan, he went out and he publicly like criticized Araujo, for that mistake. And at times I think it's a good move, to basically say, hey, we made mistakes. This is our fault, because something that Xavi has done throughout his tenure, for example, is basically like sometimes. Oh, nice, Diego Gomez, Messi. Oh, Messi hits the post. Oh my God. How? No, Messi. When are you going to do the El Clasico preview video? Can we bounce back after UCL? Need a video on it? How come the video is already up? I finished recording it just a little bit before the start of the preview. Like one final hurrah. Can Barca bounce back after UCL exit? It's already up on the channel. But for tomorrow's game, it's basically going to be the same team that faced PSG, with the inclusion of Christensen. Either Pedri or Frankie de Jong are going to be rested. So, did you go on HH's podcast on El Clasico? I did not. I was in the gym, and so I didn't have time to make it. And then when I came back, I had to record, and then by the time I finished that, then it's time for the Inter Miami game. Oh my, he had a chance for an all-timer. Bro, he had McNaughton on skates right there. Had him on skates. All right. 1-1, 15 minutes, 2 goals. Calendar, nice, good stuff. No, Calendar to who? Ah, nice. The thing I worry is how much the players still believe in finishing the season strong. The coach is pretty much leaving a UCL defeat where they handed the PSG win. Yeah, it's basically like a bottled, another bottled game because Barcelona they were 2-0 up at one point, and they had it there. PSG they weren't really threatening that much. They did start with some intense pressure, but Barcelona they were relatively comfortable. If Araujo doesn't get that red card, then it's a completely different story. Oh, Marcelo, don't make that pass. And the thing is, now like one thing that could benefit us is that Madrid played 120 minutes, and oh, what a pass to Mukhtar Falls. As I was saying, Madrid playing 120 minutes that could play into our hands, because we didn't play 120 minutes, and Lamine Yamal he played what 30 before he had to get substituted off. Christensen he didn't play at all. Those are two players who are going to be in conclusion. Madrid, Vinny maybe picked up a knock, etc., etc. Why Rafa Marquez being considered for the next Barca job? It's unbelievable that Rafa Marquez is actually being considered, and I'm gonna tell you why they're considering him. It's because one, he's already at the club, so he knows Spanish, and so being at the club, working with Barcelona B, he knows the youth players, and Laporta he wants to prioritize La Masia, and I'm in agreement with that. Obviously, you want someone who's familiar with the language, who can talk to the press and everything like that, who can talk with like the board members. Rafa Marquez he also has a good relationship with Barcelona, the staff members, everything like that. He's cost efficient. You wouldn't need him to pay him any like huge wages. He wouldn't be demanding any players to come or anything. He knows what to work with. Just here's my thing. Rafa Marquez is not at the level that is required for Barcelona, to reach the peak and its best. Oh, Marcelo, good try. If the whole point was, hey, Xavi's inexperienced at this level, and that's why he is leaving, and he's not basically given the level that Barcelona needs, then how is Rafa Marquez, someone who's even more unexperienced, going to get us like up to like the level that we need to be? That makes no sense. Oh my God, Frey, Mukhtar. Oh my God, Avilés. Oh my gosh, Avilés, good work. Goal line clearance right there. Wow. Frey wasn't able to close that down correctly. Nashville with a golden chance to... Oh my gosh, a golden chance to get a 2-1 lead. If the no new players are coming in, do you think Marquez will make a difference? Like actually be better than Xavi? I don't think so. I just don't think so. If you look at the way that Rafa Marquez is doing right now at Barcelona Athletic, it's not like it's anything revolutionary. And now if he's gonna be managing these huge players, Lewandowski's, the Gundogans, the Araujos, the Ter Stegens, then why would he be doing better? Like he hasn't showed anything that would actually like say, hey, he could be a better candidate to be the Barca coach than, for example, Xavi. Oh my God, Messi. Gomez. When Garcia Pimenta was Barca B coach, when Koeman was on the verge of getting sacked, they sacked Garcia. We give entertainment on and off the field. That's unbelievable. I still don't know why Garcia Pimenta was sacked. I thought that would be the perfect opportunity to bring Garcia Pimenta. You know, you bring in Garcia Pimenta, you say, hey, Xavi, be the Barcelona B coach. You know, give him time to coach Barcelona B, just how, like, for example, Pep Guardiola did. Nice, Marcelo.
Qué salida la de Wenger. Está con muy poco, pero le está funcionando su estilo. Está atacando rápido, está atacando bien los espacios, con poco pase para gestar. Hani Mukhtar que está encendido en el partido.
Man, I hope this Marcus thing doesn't happen. Nothing will change. We need a bigger name personality. When I say that, Hansi Flick just even, like, for example, guys, Hansi Flick is there. He's begging to become the Barcelona B coach. I mean, the Barcelona coach. Go for Hansi Flick. He's only the second manager to win a sextuple? One of the few managers who's also won a treble. Managed Bayern Munich and the German national team? What are we doing? Can someone explain why insider news of Barca acting like Marcus is the next Pep and vice versa? So, and also here's the thing. So, Pep, Laporta, the board of directors, and Deco, they all want someone different. Then no one is reached a consensus on who should be the next manager. And that's absolutely mind-boggling. You have Xavi, who is already decided that he wants to leave. We don't have a replacement. And even then, the candidates, there isn't no consensus. What signing should we make? Even then, oh my god, that nutmeg from Messi on Yerwood. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I don't know why, but I don't like Deco. See, I don't have a dislike for Deco. It's just he's not the most competent person. Like, for example, like Matteo Alemani. My gosh, Calendar, can you grab a hold of the ball? Every single corner from Nashville, like Calendar is like the ball just bounces off his hand. For example, like Matteo Alemani, he would find players and solutions for the club, even like to the tiniest detail. Hey, we only had what, 3.5 million. Okay, I'm gonna find you something. Laporta is asking like those girls who wants a boyfriend who is poor when she has offers from rich boys. Man. And everything is just gonna be worse when everything's gonna get worse if we lose tomorrow to Real Madrid. Everything's gonna get worse. Oh, lovely pass from Suarez. Okay, well, he wanted to find Messi wanted to find Marcelo right there. Couldn't get the pass off. Nah. Bro, that's how. No, right there it's just like the clash. I don't know your opinion, but Xabi Alonso's Leverkusen plays a lot like the free-flowing Barca of old. And when you look at their players, you can't really argue that they're better than Barca's. I mean, individually they aren't. I think as a collective, maybe they are, and that's why maybe they shine more. And I mean, like, yo, Xabi Alonso, he's doing a fantastic work with oh, Diego Gomez. He's doing lovely work with Bayer Leverkusen. But the thing is, you know, one, he never come to Barcelona. He's played for Madrid. He's played for Liverpool. He would rather go to Liverpool or Bayern or Real Madrid over Barcelona. I just don't see that happening. Why would he ever come here?
Sí, pero muy interesante la apuesta del equipo de Miami de cómo achica el espacio en línea de
And even then, you know, it's not guaranteed success. You know, doing well with Bayer Leverkusen doesn't mean that he'll do well for Barca.
sí, los asistidores tienen
If Laporta signs a new Nike deal, then we can buy new players.
Schaffelburg o mucho espacio detrás de esa línea.
If Barcelona sign that new Nike deal, yes. Yes, we would have money to sign players. We'd be going back to the one and run rule. Meaning, if, for example, if we sell a player, we would be able to buy a player. There we go.
Ya deben hablar alguito, ¿no?
That 100 million euros that that Nike would be giving us as like a signing bonus, that would get Barcelona back to the one-on-one rule. But then it'd be a matter of like negotiating fees and everything, just being like, say, hey, you know, who do Barcelona want? And that's where we come onto the topic of like, hey, what does the new coach want? Does the new coach want, you know, a left winger? Is he happy with Rafinha? Does he say no? I want a CDM. I want this player. That's why not having the manager already set in stone and knowing what you want is just making things worse. I think flick and make the current team more energetic and play more up tempo. Rafinha would do great under Rafinha, Gavi, Araujo. I think they'd be beasts under Hansi Flick. They'd be monsters. Yellow card for who?
¿Y qué fue? ¿No se notó?
Sí, porque cuando cae Negri, no sé si fue David Ruiz, ¿sabes? Sí, fue David Ruiz, confirmado. Sí, cuando pierde
Oh,
la posición
David
de
Ruiz was just booked.
bala,
Oh, let me refresh this.
Ruiz sin pelota va hacia el jugador de Nashville para que no tenga tiempo a hacer el lateral y el señor Ismail
To be
le mostró
determined.
la cartulina amarilla a David.
Pero ha sido una constante cuando Jordi Alba está en campo, en la profundidad que toma Miami sobre esa banda. Hoy con Negri un poco más estático, un poco más esperando a Muil mano a mano. Y en la posesión tampoco puede
Pánico.
en esas
Oh, too long for Aviles.
Micro Freire no puede, el Toto
Isn't it funny that we have Cupra as a sponsor who gave very less money? Meanwhile, Real Madrid's sponsor, HP, gave them huge amounts of money.
y después mira a David.
Claro, no dejó jugar a Muil para sacar el lateral. Bien sacada esa amarilla por Ismail Elfa.
Uno de los mejores árbitros de la Major League.
Well, I mean, Bartomeu, like, he hasn't signed the best deals for Barcelona, and that's what Laporta he's trying to do. You know, we sell the most merchandising out of all the footballing clubs in the world, and we have the highest levels of revenue, and we should have a contract that reflects that. That's basically what Laporta is trying to say. If we sell the most, then we should have the best contract. Oh, Messi. That was straight at Panico. Lovely layoff from Suarez right there.
Sí, le quedó linda porque Luis Suárez peleó por ella. Estaba habilitado el uruguayo. Se la dejó a Messi de frente al arco.
Oof.
Leo no dudó, se acomodó.
But you know, like my thoughts on like the Nike deal is like I really don't care if Barca and Nike are if they continue their partnership. What matters is that Barcelona get the best possible deal that they possibly can get.
Mueve el pecho, Leo dejándose
Laporta renewed with Cupra.
zurda mágica y le cae la pelota al medio.
Well, I mean, then it's just you have to look at the other factors.
Juega Nashville. Bueno, está en el grupo 5 del Este contra New England Revolution y Mazatlán en la VISCA.
There's multiple sponsors. You know?
De pasar, es un equipo expectativa de gol es más para Miami solamente porque está Messi y Suárez en la cancha, porque el equipo no ha gestado mucho. Sin embargo,
Avilés.
Nashville se le acerca, ha sido peligroso
Hey, good pass to Grussel.
con la velocidad de sus jugadores de ataque.
There you go. Who can you give the pass to? David Ruiz. Good pass to Suarez. Busquets.
Primera vez que está bastante más proyectado y dejando más atrás en esa posición a Gressel, ¿sabe?
Oh, good pass.
Por el costado izquierdo va a meter el centro.
Corner.
Se cruza muy bien y el primer córner de el Inter Miami, quinto del partido, llega por ese costado.
Me decía Sam
There we go.
el hecho de que
Corner for Inter Miami. Messi's going to be on it.
tuvo la semana para preparar el partido, unos días más para prepararlo. Se ven algunas rotaciones más, sobre todo del lado derecho. Gressel quedándose, respaldándolo, cubriéndolo para que el Chelo tome velocidad en el ataque.
Aquí viene el tiro de esquina, el primero para Miami, a ver cómo la juega, balón detenido, Leo Messi va a meter el
Messi puts it in the corner. Ah.
Search que despeja, complementaba Yergut, quedaba Hani Mukhtar, de último estaba Franco Negri que no va a poder con Mukhtar.
Negative bad control on the ball.
El conjunto la tenía muy
Marcel wasn't able to keep it in.
en la barrida porque si no se le escapaba Shuffleboard, lateral para Nashville.
Muy buen corte este del Chelo Wengat, que no solo va para adelante, sino que sabe que tiene un duelo importante con Shuffleboard. Recordemos que Franco Negri está volviendo de una rotura de ligamento cruzado, es su segundo partido después de la vuelta, más alguito que jugó en MLS Next Pro. Así que le falta
Wow.
ritmo, tuvo que también entrar así de golpe por el tema de la lesión de Jordi.
Real Madrid's three sponsors, Adidas, Emirates, and HP, gave huge money compared to Nike, Kubota, and Spotify.
Bueno, Pánico la manda el tiro de esquina. Ni siquiera el lateral.
Well, I mean, like, it's also at the fact like Real Madrid, they are more successful than us at the moment. You know,
Mira la cara de
they've won Champions League, they won more ligas than us recently.
Nashville no es un equipo que está
So
preparado para esto. Uno espera
it makes sense. Barcelona negotiating a better contract with Nike because of merchandising, no, financial.
pásele un poco de
It's also something to keep in mind. You know, sponsors are willing to invest because of how well that Real Madrid are doing, or how the footballing club is doing.
Messi. En corto nomás para que juegue con Gressel. Otra vez descompone.
Messi.
Tiene Messi, mete el centro. ¡Está!
Oh my God, lovely cross, Messi.
Ahora bien,
Busquets, finish that.
pasado el peligro. Le queda para el remate. Messi está del otro lado. David Ruiz.
No, Inter Miami, they won it. That was a perfect chance.
2-3 en el centro. Reclamaba.
Busquets, look at Grussel in the middle.
Absolutamente nada. Quedaba en el manchón penal Luis Suárez. El balón va hacia él. Cuidado con esta cerrada.
Ah,
No pasa nada de saque de meta. Aquí se
I sometimes it's just simple as that, you know.
despejará Nashville.
no salió, pero la jugada de arranque en el córner con
They're just doing better.
combinando y buscando a Suárez fue buenísima. El uruguayo metió un cabezazo de pica al suelo, muy buena tajada de Pánico que con los pies se le complica, pero en esta y la vemos, reacciona rápido, no permite que la pelota entre entre sus piernas. Después la jugada se diluye.
Y el
Y
árbitro
acá
ahí
piden,
también,
sí,
¿no?
pero acá piden mano. Yo vi,
No.
pero la jugada la tiene, está de espalda, el jugador no extiende.
Okay, 34 minutes played so far, equal game,
No fue nada.
and that's like that's been the games between Nashville and Inter Miami. These are very two good teams.
En el campo,
Good teams. I mean, just like
figuras, Lionel Messi y
Nashville, they're a decent team. Inter Miami, their attack is good. Other than that,
De los
just
4 partidos hasta aquí, la media
it's
hora
okay.
de Venga ha sido impecable. Ida, vuelta, marca, box to box.
y sobre todo porque no la tiene fácil. Veremos,
Con Shuffleboard, es
no la
verdad.
tiene fácil con Shuffleboard en ese duelo. Y es un jugador que, como dijo Martino en la semana, como todo Nashville, los 90 minutos lo va a tener concentrado.
Good pass back out to Calendar. Oh my gosh, Calendar, you
Físicamente hablando, el equipo de Nashville.
No movió el dibujo táctico, sigue con Mukhtar y con Surridge, una especie de
Nice, Gomez.
doble 9, aunque Mukhtar se tira por una banda, retrocede cuando es necesario. Aquí pita él, falta y una falta. Sí, señor.
Nice.
Será tiro
Good work right there from Diego Gomez,
con
continuing to fight for the ball.
conjunto de Miami. 34 minutos.
Oh,
Quedaba larga la pelota, Lucho que va y le dice al
Diego Gomez was trying to pass the ball to Messi right there.
Pánico, la va a recoger Shuffleboard y baja. No, se fue. Mire usted. Se fue el balón.
Esta que Pánico la había sacado perfectamente bien y lo había encontrado por arriba Shuffleboard, se durmió el canadiense.
Busquets,
Gary Smith, el técnico
Diego Gomez.
inglés, hicieron en la Copa
No, Busquets don't lose it.
CONCACAF
Oh, good
en
work.
los
Foul.
octavos de final no hace mucho. La última vez justamente.
The game has slowed down in recent minutes, guys. Been going a little bit slower.
Le preguntaba a Diego Gómez, ¿una ventaja o una desventaja jugar tantos partidos en tan corto tiempo?
Yo creo que es una ventaja para el que tiene mejores jugadores, que pueden ejecutar su estilo porque están los dos
Ruiz,
marcados. Inter Miami
Frey.
buscando hacia adelante, teniendo la pelota, tratando de buscar una salida.
Busquets.
Nashville parado con 8 jugadores atrás de Mukhtar y de Sarric y salir rápido.
Falta árbitro, correcto, sí señor.
What? How's that foul? I think if a good offer comes in for Frankie de Jong, we take it. He's been here for a while now. The combination with him and Pedri just doesn't work, and I'd rather keep Pedri. Pineapple, do you accept that offer from Bayern Munich? 60, 70 million around there for Frankie de Jong? I don't. I personally don't. I'm in agreement with you that if an offer comes for Frankie de Jong, we take that. But the offer has to be sufficient and sufficiently high enough. If Declan Rice is going for 100 million, if Mason Mount is going for 60 million, well, 55, something around that range. If Enzo went for 120, if Caicedo went for 100, if what's another midfield that went? If Chouameni, Bellingham, nah, Suarez, I'm pretty sure is offside. Suarez went for goal. That's a bit low. 90 mil, I take it. Minimum. I agree. I think for Frankie de Jong, minimum 90 million, as you said. But you're looking more at like 100 million for a player like him. Oh, nice. No, Suarez. Oh my gosh, good work from Diego Gomez. Ah.
Son difíciles de describir. Su compañero Bauer lo buscó para que salga jugando.
Bro, Diego Gomez is a huge player for El Tata Martino and this Inter Miami side. Because when you have two players up top, like Messi and Suarez, two players who aren't really press, like who don't really press, Diego Gomez makes up for the work that they don't put in, and he's super valuable. Look right there. This whole chance was created from Diego Gomez. Ah.
Ahora está fuera de la cancha, puede jugar, ¿ah?
Lo pisa solamente, me parece, no, es...
Puede jugar el Fata.
Es la inercia del movimiento. Sí, puede jugar, no sé por qué está parando. Explíquese cómo es la nueva regla.
Frankie de Jong is a fantastic player, and I think he would do well at Bayern. But with the way Barcelona wants to play, it's not for him. Barcelona, they want to play with a single pivot, and here's the thing: Frankie de Jong in a double pivot, I think he'd work, but it's still like he's been at Barcelona. How many big time performances in big games where you said, "Oh my God, he's been our guy in the midfield." There we go, goal. What? Oh my God, look at that corner from Messi. Inter Miami lead. Que golazo, bro. A goal and assist for the goal from a corner. One more. What a goal. Busquets scoring from a corner. How many times can you say that? Wow. I remember there was a season where he was scoring goals. That's all I remember, but not a lot of the man moments.
Se toca la rodilla.
Yellow card for Marcelo.
Saca nuevamente la brocha el señor Ismail El Fata, el Chelo
And that was in the season where Koeman was playing him. I believe that was, you know, in one of Koeman's seasons.
Livianito deja
And that was basically because like Frankie de Jong, he was the midfielder who was making runs inside the box. And with Messi there, obviously he was going to find those passes.
Bueno, hacemos votos para que lo de Gómez no sea grave. Otro
But with the inclusion of Pedri, with the inclusion of Gundogan and Fermin Lopez, and you know the absence of Busquets,
ya se fue Gómez.
then you don't need Frankie de Jong to be making. Oh, Diego Gomez goes off injured.
Aquí no entra el tema de la regla de la sustitución cronometrada, queda claro, porque pobre Diego se fue con la asistencia médica a la cancha número entonces 73 para Afonso.
Ah, Diego Gomez coming off crying.
Se ve en camilla, Diego, ¿ah?
Sí, parecía solamente un choque, una pisada sobre su pie izquierdo.
That's not a good sign.
Sin embargo, es raro que salga así. Esperemos
Busquets stole Messi's Olímpico.
un choque fuerte.
Stole Messi's 2019 UCL. Now he's hitting goals too.
Médico de Inter Miami en el entretiempo.
Alfonso coming on for Diego Gomez. Diego Gomez comes off injured. It seemed like a relatively, you know, normal like tackle, like a normal clash, but it seems that contact on Diego Gomez's ankle, it seemed a little bit too painful for him to continue.
Se agarra la cabeza con mucho dolor el paraguayo, ¿eh?
But Sean, thoughts on Frankie de Jong? I was having a conversation with Pineapple on what we should do with him.
Y muy aplaudido, ¿eh?
Diego, con quien tuvimos la oportunidad de hablar en la previa. Se va directamente al vestuario. Viene
Murta puts in the cross. Good clearance right there from Suarez.
uno, está ganando Miami. Los goles de Messi y de Busquets, el primero para el gol en contra de Fred. Reclaman al árbitro que había una mano.
Busquets.
Pelota la va a dominar ahora Sergio Busquets. Pisa su
Nice.
pelota, le dio un dije, no pasa nada. Muy reclama que le dieron un manazo.
Oh, lovely pass to Alfonso. Putting the cross for.
Alfonso levanta la cabeza. Tiene que hacer la pausa.
Oh, good pass to Messi.
Tocando para Messi. La
Gresso, finish that.
regresa el golpe de cabeza.
Alfonso! Oh my god. Oh my god. No, offside? Oh man.
Una serie de jugadas exquisitas.
That would have been a brilliant goal. Is Alfonso offside here?
Messi va para Gressel. A ver.
Ah, I think he is.
Usarla, porque es muy finita y
It's a very close, but I still think that he's offside.
llega a ser corroborado por el
Well pass to Gresso. Gresso, good pass to Alfonso.
desbloquea todo tipo de imaginación que pueda hacer el defensor de Nashville, que era Godoy. La armó
The
toda,
reason I brought it up is most likely in a few seasons Frankie de Jong won't be valued as high. He should be entering his prime right now, no?
que revisarla.
He's already been here for what, 5 seasons? He's been here since 2019.
Pero
And he's yet to show, you know, the level that that we need from him. No, that world class level. I know that he's had very good performances at that club, and he's very consistent.
está haciendo un partidazo.
But the thing is, Barcelona want to take the next level.
Y ese pase a David Ruiz fue una maravilla.
Esto que tiene de venir a relatar a los estadios es increíble. Y tiene toda la razón el Tata. Se vuelve loco. Después le dice al señor Osmanovich, el cuarto árbitro, y está. La pelota era mucho más atrás. La jugaron casi en la mitad de la cancha. Le reclama al señor Osmanovich, el cuarto árbitro, el Tata. Nada, no le hacen caso, levante el brazo.
Y con lo que le cuesta a Nashville salir desde atrás, ¿no? O sea que ahí sacó.
Ahí va a reclamar, Mene.
Ahí está.
Ahí va a reclamar. Era a 10 metros más, le dice Martino. Tiro libre.
Bueno, otro que tiene que tener cuidado es el Chelo Wenga, que está
Eso es.
jugándose un partido aparte con Schaffelburg.
Y David Ruiz, que está amonestado. Le va a pegar Hani Mokhtar. Aquí está el goleador. 59 goles en la Major League Soccer. Más de 15 en la...
Free kick for Nashville. Oh, goes out.
Hablando de goles, ¿sabe cuándo fue la última vez que Sergio Busquets marcó un gol?
¿Cuándo fue?
Oh, wow, Aviles just let him there.
El 6,
Let him stay there.
el primero de mayo del año 20.
So you have Dos Santos, Noah Allen, Saylor, Gramaki, Watchalong.
Suplentes construidos por The Home Depot.
Y ahí vemos a Vesca Kremaski, que volvió ya contra Kansas el partido pasado de su lesión de hernia deportiva. No, Allen, que saluda, Saylor.
All right.
También Redondo, Campana y probablemente una incorporación Matías Rojas que pareciera ser que
Goal kick for Inter Miami right here.
Bueno, el gol fue en un partido. En el Camp Nou, 2-1 contra Mallorca. Memphis Depay y
Busquets.
para el Barça. Depay que está en el Atlético de Madrid.
Ooh, good
Un
pass.
equipo que ya dirigía Xavi en aquel momento. Queda claro, Busquets no es goleador ni mucho menos, pero bueno.
hace casi 2 años, ¿no?
Sí, señor.
Nice, good pass to Ruiz.
¿Verdad? Mayo del
Good work,
21,
Ruiz.
señor. Aquí la tiene. 1, 2,
Ah.
Pilaba rivales. David Ruiz se llenó de balón.
Ah.
Por ese costado y se va del terreno de juego. La tenía Messi.
Good work right there from Messi.
Y aquí están los jugadores de Nashville.
Sí, podríamos pensar en Tel Bunbury, que es el goleador.
4 minutes of added time. It seems that injury from
Leal, que puede darle un poco de frescura en el segundo tiempo a medida que pasen los minutos, porque ahora Nashville lo tiene que ir a buscar.
Tiempo cumplido. Jugamos hasta el 49, 4 minutos
Foul.
mínimo. Abrió la cuenta Franco Negri en contra y se viene Shuffleboard. Cuidado con esta, le queda larga, sin embargo baja el Chelo Venga, engancha Shuffleboard, pégale
Shuffleberg. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Marcelo. Oh. Good work from Marcelo tracking back right there. He had some good pace on him. It seems that Marcelo, he's going to become the right back for Inter Miami. Remember Arthur? Supposed to be the next Xavi Iniesta. Yeah, man. Brazilian player. Bro, I remember he put in an amazing performance against Spurs in the Champions League in 2019. Bro, just injuries once again, it just like harmed him. And then he went out to Juventus. And since then, he went to Liverpool. And where's Arthur playing right now? Arthur. Gremio. He came from Gremio. Arthur Melo. Oh, he's playing for Fiorentina right now. He's 27. There we go, Alfonso. He didn't have any options right there. Good work, Gressel. Good work. Okay, so he's still a Juventus player, but he's playing for Fiorentina. Okay. That's one who's new. Just the other news about Trincao popped up, and I was like, what the fuck? I almost forgot about this. Do you remember about Paulinho? Nice. Oh, Busquets. Nice, Messi. Ah. What a pass from Messi. Oh, bro, Messi's having fun out here, guys. Messi's having fun. He's just enjoying football. Andre Gomez. Who else? Paco Alcácer. Alcácer. That's another one. Paulinho didn't play that bad. No, Paulinho, he was very good, honestly. Bro, Bartholomew did some weird ass deal because we bought him 50 million from China. I forgot the club. We bought him for 50 million, and then after one season we sold him for 50 million. That was crazy. And then he went to play for the World Cup. But 2-1 for Inter Miami. Inter Miami lead into the half. Very good half, honestly. Prince Boateng, yes, Prince Boateng. Lucas Dean. You have Yedi Mina, Munir, Sandro. Bro, Barcelona, they've had some questionable signings. What's up, Yosode? Messi actually looking fit compared to weeks ago. Great thing for the sport. That's what happens when, Messi, he's having some game time. He's coming off an injury. Bartomeu best deal was Yerry Mina. No, the best deal for Bartomeu was Luis Suarez. It's the GOAT. Yeah, 100%. The best deal, Yerry Mina. That's funny. But boys, it's halftime. Halftime thoughts on the half. Didn't he sign Neymar as well? I'm thinking, was that Sandro? I think so. I think so. Yeah. America refused Carlos Alenia. Even Bartomeu's best deal was Semedo, Vidal, Arda Turan. Wow, that's a name I've forgotten. Malcolm Dembele. Oh my gosh, bro! The players that Bartomeu signed, unbelievable. Me. Trying to upload some videos. Oh my god, PTSD coming back. Eli Moriba. Yeah, but Eli Moriba, he was like from the academy. Bartomeu was giving away contracts like he owned the World Bank. Oh, man. The signings that we made, oh my gosh, Lenglet. Bro, I don't know how Bartomeu isn't jailed. Guys, what should I order for food? I'm thinking maybe sushi. I'm also in the mood for tacos. I'm thinking of what to get for dinner. Let me see something. But then as well, burrito. Oof, that sounds good. Wait, but I haven't had burgers in a while. I don't know, boys. Let me see what's available. Sandro Rousseau's best deal was by Alex Song. Bro, I wasn't watching football back then, so like I wasn't able to see the presidency or really, you know, learn much about Sandro Rousseau. Just I know that his time at Barcelona was absolutely horrendous. And I'm pretty sure like he was jailed for whether they be illegal, something that the illegal dealings I think he did for the Neymar deal. Sushi's Roberto's favorite food. So who the fuck Bartomeu signed? Bro, what's funny enough, the people, the socios, the Barcelona fans, they voted for Bartomeu. Unbelievable. That 2015 trouble when with MSN, bro, it just masked things. Uh, yeah, he took after over Rossell. Yeah, it was Laporta, Rossell, Bartomeu, and then now again Laporta. Bro, that League's Cup run was amazing. As soon as Messi got here, he changed everything. Pretty sure he was Real Madrid. Real Madrid's best and most important signing was Bartomeu. He destroyed Barca. Absolutely destroyed them. Right, he was an inside agent. 100%. What? No way. Alex Song was Arsenal's Frankie de Jong, and we're so about Alex Song because he thinks Song can bench Busquets. That's just absurd. Just to think if that Alex Song could bench Busquets, just that's unbelievable. Open. Wait, is it closed? Fuck, the store's closed. I want Dortmund to win the UCL now. Pineapple. Any team other than Dortmund is an L on Barcelona. Is an L for Barca. If PSG win, then that means Dembele gets a UCL, Mbappe gets a UCL. Never over my dead body do I want that to happen. Especially the first season that Dembele leaves Barca, he wins the UCL. No, thank you. I don't want that narrative. Real Madrid, pretty simple. I want Real Madrid to lose every game for the remainder of time. And Bayern, they'd be 2 Champions League trophies ahead of us, which wouldn't be ideal, obviously. They would have 7, I think, tying AC Milan. Tied for the second most UCLs. The most ideal, obviously, would be Dortmund. Dortmund win it, and then you'll be like, oh, okay, that's valid. That's valid. But anything other than that, no. Sandro Rousseau said Fabregas and bought Song with it. oh wait, no. Sandro Rousseau sold Fabregas and bought Song. Yeah. I wasn't really like a Barcelona fan like back then. I wasn't able to experience like peak Barca. With like the demolition or anything like that. I mean, it's a shame because it would have been actually like pretty fun. Wait, should I get anything else? Is Haaland overrated? Thoughts? Here's the thing with Haaland. Haaland is a fantastic goal scorer. I think he's one of the best goal scorers in the world, if not the best, at this point in time. Just the thing is, he isn't a great player. He isn't a great player. That's where people have the distinction. And when you say, for example, Haaland is the best player in the world, all because he's scoring this amount of goals, then here's the thing. What happens when he doesn't score? Then he's having a poor game. And the thing is, Haaland isn't having the same season that he's had last season. Now, for example, a player like Messi, a player like Neymar, these type of players, or even Ronaldo, back at his time in Man United, they were scoring insane amounts of goals, better or equal to what Haaland is doing at Man City, but they were also significantly better off the ball. They were able to give good passes, they were able to make runs, they were able to, to find spaces. And Haaland, he just isn't that. It's not in his game. And for example, you can't really criticize Haaland because of that. Haaland is a goal scorer. That's it. I don't think he'll ever be the best player in the world. To be the best player, I'm sorry, you need to have more in your game. Sandro Rosell even said Pinto is a better keeper than Casillas. Nah, Sandro Rosell just, that guy just doesn't know football, man. That guy is a Madrid agent. That guy was incompetent to the max. Bro, what's up, 24K? Right, I'm trying to figure out what to get for dinner right here. Bro, we're so cooked tomorrow. It's gonna be unfathomable, guys. I'm guessing a 4-0 Barca defeat. Oh my god, we're so cooked. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. If I'm being honest, I'm expecting a draw, bro. What's good, bro? I'm just mad. Just end the season for real. I'm done with Barca. I just want to enjoy international football. Bring on the Euros, bro. Just end the Champions League. Just don't have a winner. Who cares? Who even cares about the Champions League? It's the Euros and the Copa America. Where it's at. Well, but tomorrow is just basically going to... Whoa. Panico off? Wow. They brought off Panico. That's interesting. Nashville, they substituted the goalkeeper. But second half has started, boys. Panico coming off. That's weird. Was Panico injured or something? Because I think that's the only time I've ever seen a goalkeeper be subbed off at that time. Rutger even said pocketing Haaland was an easy job. Shows the level of the Premier League. See, the thing is, if you mark Haaland close and you don't allow it to be I would say a place where Haaland has tons of space to operate, then he can't really show his virtues. Because Haaland in space is where he shines. Haaland without space, not so much. Just let Vitor Roque sit level down for a change. I just want Xavi to experiment, man. Hey, bring on Mikel Fay. Give him minutes. Give Marc Casado minutes. Try him out at CDM. What can he do for a game or two? What can... Ooh. What can... who's another player? Nah. He dives. what can Vitor Roque do? Maybe bring on Marc Bernal from La Masia. Give opportunity to youngsters. Deco met Dani Olmo for them not to sign his son. 24K. Well, what are your thoughts on Dani Olmo? My take on Dani Olmo is this: he's a luxury player that Barcelona do not need. Barcelona should be prioritizing a left winger and the CDM. We've been saying this all season. But here's where the things change. If Rafinha, for example, becomes that left winger, he's no longer playing on the right, but he's now always that left winger who can play in the interior, add like another midfielder. And, you have Christensen be your pivot. Oh. Oh, Messi was asking Alfonso to cut in. Yeah, but Magnaton dice yellow. Oof. I hope Barca sell Inigo Martinez. Really? El Hakamo, why do you say that? I think Inigo Martinez, he's shown a decent level. Like, I think he's been good for Barca. Just the thing is, like, I know he didn't have the most brilliant performance against PSG in recent games. But the thing is, Inigo Martinez, he's coming off an injury. And he hasn't really had that much playing time. When he's had run of games, bro, he was absolutely solid. Oh, Magnaton is done.
Bueno, aquí viene entonces la regla del tratamiento de fuera del campo que va a permitir a la sanidad del conjunto de Nashville tener el tiempo de evaluación y tratar al jugador fuera del terreno de juego.
My take is Barcelona need more grit than fines right now. More players like Gavi. Okay, so it's a more physical player. So like less elegance is what you say. More P&P merchants. And I get that. Like football is becoming more about pace, more about athletes rather than footballers. But then he also has that. Like, I think the ideal signing for Barcelona right now would be like a Nico Williams. Genuinely, I need Deco to actually do his fucking job. Then he almost is the Shark and Felix. He doesn't take us up a level at all. I'm just scared of the judgment of who makes our money signings. And that's what I'm afraid of. And the thing is, like, competent people, Matteo Alemany, Jordi Cruyff, like executives in the board, actually competent people, they're leaving the club. And that's what's worrying. Why are people who are actually good at their job leaving the club? And that's just a bad sign. I mean, for example, we haven't made the biggest choices on people who can replace them, Magnaton comes off with an injury, and who is it that comes on to replace him? Maher? Jack Maher. Okay. There you have it. And here's the thing, like, if the names that are being thrown out in the media right now, like the big money move signs that Barcelona could make, you have Bernardo Silva, you have Dani Olmo. Both of these players, I think Bernardo Silva would take Barcelona up to the level. Just the thing is, he's 30 years old. He's reaching 30 years old. Are you really going to spend 60 million on a player who is relatively no. He isn't like a Lewandowski, who yes, we desperately need a striker. We need like a world class striker who can put in goals. No, we don't really need Bernardo Silva. Yes, he would take Barcelona up a level, but he's excess. He's a luxury player. You already have Pedri, we have Gavi, who is going to be coming back. You know, you're also going to have Fermin Lopez in there. You have the emergence of Lamine Yamal, possible Marc Bernal, Tony Fernandez. You know, you have players coming in from La Masia. And Danny Olmo, he isn't like world class or anything. 100% pineapple. I think Nico Williams would be the dream side. I think he would revolutionize the way this team plays. We would have a player like Rafinha who's very good in transitions, very good in open spaces. But Nico Williams, a difference between Nico Williams and Rafinha is that Nico Williams is amazing 1v1. A player who can be his man is so important at the top level in football. Like Williams, he was going to be a free agent before re-signing. Yet we didn't sign him in January to come this summer. Things like that really hurt us when money isn't there. And when the money isn't there, this is, for example, why, Barcelona, they're contemplating selling a player like Frankie de Jong. And, oh, nice, good mistake. Suarez, don't lose it. No foul. Oh, I just completely lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, big signing. Oh, and this is why Barcelona want to make a big sale in the summer. Contemplation of Araujo, of Pedri, of Lamine Yamal. I don't think that's right. I don't think that Barcelona should be looking to sell Araujo, Lamine Yamal, or Pedri. I think those are pillars in the team. And this is, where it comes like, hey, maybe Frankie de Jong would be a better sale. Silvia, unfortunately, I don't understand. I think you're speaking. I don't know in which language you're speaking. I'm sorry.
Nashville de a poco lo va llevando a Miami a campo propio.
Tiro de esquina, el quinto que cede la defensa de Miami. Le va a pegar Hane Mukhtar en casi 10 de esta etapa complementaria. Estamos en vivo. Viene Mukhtar al área arriba.
Maybe that's Portuguese.
Con golpe de cabeza trataba de sacarla a toda velocidad y se viene Miami, pero se va a cruzar muy bien. Quedaba de último Drew Yerwood.
Yerwood got to that ball before. Araujo is an amazing player. Barca do not make players of his profile. One mistake that ended our season shouldn't screw our view on him. Mukhtar with... Oh my god, that shot from Mukhtar. Conde with a fantastic save. Hello, Silvia. From the city of Metropolitan Rio de Janeiro. Welcome. I'm guessing that's what your comment said. But 24K, I completely agree, man. Like, as much as, Araujo, he was at fault for that game against PSG, we have to keep in mind, Ronald Araujo is, 24 years old? How many games has he played at this level? He hasn't played that many games for the Uruguay national teams in, quarterfinals, semifinals, or the finals of any international competition. For Barcelona, that's pretty much like self-explanatory. Barcelona, they haven't been in this position, in years, so that's where the lack of experience comes in. Oh, good pass to Messi to Gressel. You have Suarez. What does Suarez do? I have no idea what Suarez was trying to do here. Sell Lewa, Frankie de Jong, Roberto, and do not keep Felix.
Salida, iniciación de jugada rápida, pero Suárez no conectó con el movimiento de sus compañeros y la
What happens if a potential, because what came out in the media was Atletico Madrid, they were interested in Todibo from Nice, ex-Barcelona player. And Barcelona, they still have a sell-on clause, a percentage of the sell-on clause for Todibo. So, for example, if let me touch. If Nice sell Todibo, Barcelona would get like a percentage of that sale. Oh wow. Ah, bad touch. And what Barcelona they were basically saying was, hey, if Barcelona remove that sell-on clause, could we possibly buy Felix on a free? No. But there you go. What do you guys think of that? We can't do that, bro. We will just have kids. I think Leo Nelson's going to stay for one more season. I think that's a certain. His 2024 has been much better than his 2023. Sergio Roberto, I definitely think that this is going to be his last season. Even though Sergio Roberto, like he's a good utility player to have, a player who can play in multiple positions. But the thing is, like, do Barcelona really want to keep him? A player who isn't really going to play in those big games. Felix staying no matter what because Laporta loves him, which I have no idea why. And then there's the topic of Joao Cancelo. Hey, do we keep Joao Cancelo, a player who is better going forward than he is defensively? Is he the type of player that you want to play at your fullback, knowing that Alejandro Balde is going to be coming back? And when Alejandro Balde comes back, who do you play? Do you keep Koundé out at right back? And if so, if Balde is your left back and Koundé stays as your right back, then what's going to happen with Cancelo? Do you basically say, hey, Cancelo's now my left back, and Balde is my backup, which could be something we do. Also, Marcos Alonso and Oromel are two players who are most likely going to leave. You probably won't get any profit for them, but still don't get why Kessie left. He is very different profile from most of the midfielders. Does he have a huge contract? No, he didn't really get a huge contract. Just the thing is, like, we got some money for him, and he came on a free. And so Barcelona needed that money to register players. And the thing is, Xavi didn't really have total faith in Frank Kessie. Oh. Good run right there from Messi. He was trying to get the ball out to Afonso. Hey, good pass. The thing is, does Koundé fucking stay? Oh my gosh, bro, this summer is gonna be absolutely crazy, man. This summer's gonna be clean shave. Yo, what's up, Mustafa? Yeah, I got the haircut, clean shave, everything. Messi with the corner, puts it in. Foul from Negri. Z-Man was so angry today in the hangout. Oh my gosh. What was Z-Man saying? Just the thing is, like, when you got that Machadano, that's supposed to be a rojo, Just know if we lose against Madrid, there's no way you're doing watch longs when we're 12. No. Mustafa, I am going to do watch-alongs. Just because I need to get this channel monetized. But yeah, like it's gonna be painful. Painful, I tell you. Hopefully maybe like Cobarci and Lamine Yamal, they make the experience a little bit better.
Nos lo había dicho también Messi en una entrevista
Maybe
que
that.
hemos hecho post partido, perdón, que querían sumar la mayor cantidad de puntos. La expectativa obviamente que es grande.
But it's gonna be a hard watch, man. But 24K, talk to me about what Z-Man's saying.
Descargando para Zorrich, sigue el goleador, viene Zorrich, el servicio.
No.
Pero muy en-
Oh my gosh.
muy fuerte, muy largo.
Nashville threatening right there.
Desaparecida. Claro, ahí le marca Mokhtar. ¿Acaso la opción era
I mean, there's only what 7 games left in the season.
Sí, tenía opciones. El
We have to
y el centro atrás.
play Real Sociedad. We have to play Girona,
Palo para Sheffield, se le fue un poco largo.
and we have to play Madrid. So 3 tough games. And Madrid, I think what they have easy games, other than like the games against Bayern.
De gol. Necesita
Inigo Martinez is an injury-prone player.
sería una buena opción.
Yeah, he's an injury-prone player, but he's also one of La Liga's best defenders.
la más prolífica de esta temporada? Es la de Miami, con 21 goles, con estos dos tantos de Messi y Busquets respectivamente.
So
Hablamos de las
the only way you sell
teniendo a los
Inigo Martinez is if you get like a good offer, maybe like 15 million, 20 million.
que quizás haya un tiempo en el
Then maybe you'd be like, hey, you got him on a free, you registered some net profit.
que va a recuperar jugadores lesionados.
Perfect.
¿Qué pasa con Gómez?
Question was, how far behind is Barca to Madrid? He was basically saying we can't go band for band with Madrid, but our board will fuck us because we are incompetent. He hates the young he was cooking.
Balón a Zorrich, la deja bien para Hani Mokhtar. Este es Drew Yerwood.
The thing is, we aren't that far.
Davis para Sheffield, en el área está Zorrich. Sigue Sheffield.
The thing is, whether we're far behind Madrid is is a little bit different because, yeah, we can't compete with Madrid financially. That is true. But when you go with player by player, when you look at the quality of the squads, I think both squads are relatively, they're not like far, but Madrid don't have like a vastly better squad than us.
Cambió la forma, me parece, por un tema también.
Barca, they vastly overplayed Madrid in the first leg. No, oh my God, David Ruiz. Oh my gosh, in the first game at the Estadio Montjuic. It's just that Ter Stegen, obviously, when he in the big games, he turns into a fraud and a ghost,
Me parece que se impone, me parece, en unos minutos un cambio.
and he lets Jude Bellingham score. But Barcelona, they were relatively better than them.
El contragolpe.
El centro a Zorrich. Va quedando la pelota, cuidado. Trataba de buscarla Yerwood. Reclamaban una
Uf.
falta. Viene Aníbal Godoy. Se está cerrando, se está
But
ganando Miami. Y otro
our board, they do raise some questions. So Frankie, this summer, one season wonder, slows our attack down. He's too quick for Spanish football. Get 80 million, but a good DM. Have a midfield of Gavi, Pedri, Gundogan, and a world-class DM with a midfield, Kimmich. What will happen to Fati? El Hakim, you've opened up another can of worms. What will happen to Ansu Fati? Man, you just like to ask the difficult questions, huh? Here's the thing with Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati, he had a good start at Brighton. He was getting tons of minutes. He then got injured. Now he's not having a good time. He's what, second string to Matoma? Second string to Matoma. You have Lamine Yamal, emergence on the right. You have Joao Felix. Do you keep Ansu Fati? Ansu Fati now as a left winger, that isn't really his best position. If you look at Ansu Fati, his best virtues were his finishing, his movement, his clinical nature. And those characteristics are more of a 9 than they are of a left winger. As a left winger, you need pace, the ability to beat your man, to hold your width, to put in crosses, and those aren't Ansu Fati's strengths. And if Ansu Fati now he wants to reinvent himself, just like Ronaldo, just like so many others did, for example, and convert themselves to a 9, you have Lewandowski, you have Vitor Roque, you have Marquinhos. Ansu Fati as a 9 at Barcelona doesn't work either. So Barcelona, they're going to be looking for another loan. I know Roberto De Zerbi. Oh my gosh, don't clear that. Roberto De Zerbi said that he believes that Ansu Fati is a sleeping giant, but I don't know what happens if he doesn't want to keep him. I don't know. And it's going to be a conversation that we're going to have in the summer. Don't concede that Inter Miami. Gavi, Pedri, Gundogan, Kimmich, Araujo, Christensen, Cancelo, Koundé, Rafinha, Ferran. Victor should be our lineup, or sell Frankie for more and buy Bernardo or Romo. I go. If Frankie de Jong was to be sold, I go all out for Nico Williams. I go all out. All out for Nico Williams. Because what's most likely going to happen is that Christensen is going to be our DM. Because Deco, Laporta, none of them are happy with the DM options that are out there. Amadou Onana, 70 million for him? No way. I'm not paying that. Kimmich, he doesn't want to come. Kimmich, he isn't a CDM. You know, Bayern, they're looking for a pivot, guys. If they're looking for a pivot, why would you sign Kimmich? If you sign Kimmich, then he would be like another Frankie de Jong, where, you know, he's fantastic, but he'd be better in a pivot. Zubamendi, yeah, he'd be great, but he doesn't really want to come. And if he doesn't want to come, he wants to stay out of Sociedad, then just move on. True, but I think Madrid are still building out that team, man. They want Davies, in my opinion, just very fast. They got Mbappe, Endrick, and want Liverpool right back, Alexander Trent. See, but that's the thing, 24K. Like, you say that, but for example, what, like La Masia, they spawn gems. Like that's the thing. Like Barcelona, they're known for that. Who knows? Next season, I don't know. A striker, an attacker. I don't know. Tony Martinez, Marc Bernal. I don't know. Someone can come out from La Masia and just be crazy good. Once again, I think in Barcelona, they shouldn't be worried on what Madrid is doing, but rather just focus on what we needed to do. Figure out that pivot. What do you want to do with that pivot? Figure out that left winger. Figure out your left back and your right back. HH ruined Fati. His jinx. Only player that's under the radar due to injury, and I know from last season, some nurturing. Balde will be the player he was last season. We can't let him go. If we do, I want minimum 80 million. If any of our youngsters are to leave, we need big money for them.
Sale como un líbero prácticamente para despejar la pelota, le quedaba a Suárez la oportunidad, una nueva falta de Gressel, pita Ismail El Fata y tiro libre.
22 minutes left, Inter Miami still winning. Suárez right there read the play a little bit well. He almost got there. If he was a little bit faster, he gets there. Pedri, Gundo, Gavi is a better midfield than De Jong, Gundo, and Pedri. Gavi is our anchor. De Jong is a fraud. It's because the work rate that Gavi gives you, no one has that in our squad, in that midfield specifically. The same way you feel about Ter Stegen is how I feel about the spinning merchant. Yo, I mean, Mustafa, De Jong isn't one of my favorite players. Isn't one of my favorite players either. De Jong is good, but not great. Ter Stegen is good, but not great. If Barcelona wanted to take the next level, is he the man to get us there? Yeah, I understand, but Madrid on the third run on building Galacticos, we had the GOAT.
La expectativa de gol está en Sarrich, pero no ha cumplido con la misma el jugador inglés. Ha estado errático, en alguna no pudo conectar con Mukhtar, y de atrás le sigue Messi, quien sí, cada vez que toca la pelota.
Sign the number 10 from Inter Miami. I mean, like he knows something about football. He's sort of decent. He knows how to make a pass. Why not? Get him into Europe, I think. Oh, what a pass. No. Oh! Nah, that pass from Afonso was so bad. Did anyone see El Dibu recent penalty shootout and switching only the French again? That guy thrives in penalty shootouts. So good, best in the world. I genuinely don't think that there's a single keeper better than Diego Martinez in penalties. If there was a single keeper, you tell me, hey, you're in a penalty shootout, who do you want? Give me El Diego Martinez. Give me El Diego Martinez. When you have a player like him, you just, that confidence that gives you, you just know that he's going to save one or two. So you just have to do your job, and then you guys win. Danny Rodriguez will leave Barca this season because Barca didn't offer him the same salary as a Miguel. As Yamal. Well, I mean, Danny Rodriguez isn't doing what Lamine Yamal is doing. Lamine Yamal at 16 is already like a starter at in the first team. Main issue, we need a good manager. I want the Sporting manager or Flick. Papi Fatman Laporta thinks any Marquez will have another Pep season. Shameless. And here's my thoughts. If Barcelona, they are going to make a superstar signing, I want that to be the manager, because now in football things are more manager focused, things are more tactical. Focus on the manager. Get a world-class manager. Why are you getting Rafa Marquez, a player who you know will not be world-class? What has Rafa Marquez done to warrant that? Let Rafa Marquez work with the B team. Oh, Messi was looking for Suarez. David Ruiz. I was watching young Ibra today versus Zizou Madrid. Bro was playing on both wings, Cam 9. Football is so finished with these wingers that can't even switch sides. Like, we used to have such a fluid front three. That's his favorite manager is Rafa, not Benitez, it's Marquez. Oh my god.
Ingresa Bright por Gressel. A ver, Gressel. Ah, claro, muy bien, Gressel. Gressel se va por atrás de la portería de Calendar. Impecable. Se va Yerwood. Se va Yerwood del terreno de juego para que ingrese Sejdic y se va Davis para el ingreso.
The City versus Chelsea game yesterday, Jesus, I must say it baffles me how Nicholas Jackson is a professional player. 1v1, he's so ass for Haram player. Bro. The chip, bro, the comments. Yo. Hold up. I need to bring this up. Hold up. I can't bring up the video because I'll get copyrighted. But look at this. The comments, I was absolutely dying. Chelsea versus... Bro. It was so funny. Hold on. Bro, look at these comments right here. Let me zoom in for you guys. Nicholas Jackson's finishing makes Darwin Núñez look like Pele. Jackson played very good for Man City today. Even if Jackson downloads aimbot to his brain, I still don't think he can score. Did they think Jackson was the next Drogba or what? Imagine you had Ivan Toney up there actually scoring you goals. Thank you. Nicholas Jackson was City's best defender. Where else? Bro, it was absolute. Those comments were so funny. Give Barca. Cole Palmer is nice. Cole Palmer is nice. Cole Palmer is a good player. Elias Bartomeu wants to run for Barca election. Can he win? I will personally go over to Spain. I would find where Bartomeu lives, and I would tear up. That I just whatever contract that needs to be signed for that. In no ways will I let Bartomeu do that. Yes, I think Mota is a world-class manager. A World Cup or world class. That makes players better. Has position style. Players buy in. He has aura. He has played for Barca. He has everything we need. I don't care about him not being at big clubs. I'd like Mota to be a little bit more experienced before I sign him on. United versus Coventry FA Cup semi-final today. Coventry 5-0 win. We'll be there no matter what. Derby di Milano also this Monday. Okay. Something to keep in mind.
Sí, pero sabes que si en esa se tira y le simula al árbitro, es probable que se la compre. Pero a veces pasa eso. Yo le decía lo mismo a los árbitros. Si no me caigo, no me cobran, ¿verdad?
Entonces, ¿qué? Simula,
pero es falta igual. Pero si entonces si se cae, es falta. Y si no se cae, no.
Who came on for Inter Miami? Who's this new player? I haven't seen him. Yannick Bright. Yannick Bright. I was rewatching the UCL semifinals, BS, Liverpool. My hot take is that Klopp is a fraud and he lives at that moment. The Pep versus Klopp era was all Pep. Well, I mean, some prop to Klopp. He lost the league title, or I think a couple, by like a point or two. Losing a point, reaching like 99, 100 points, that's insane. And still losing? And also, I think if Salah started in the second leg, Liverpool don't make the comeback. Bro, it was written... No, the thing is, if Ter Stegen doesn't start, and if Jordi Alba doesn't start, then Barcelona, they go through. Liverpool don't make that comeback. That's the thing, though. He goes elsewhere, he gets tied down to a club like Juve, and that's us kicking ourselves. Mota is world class. He's made players like Zerki emerge as amazing talents. 24K, but can you take that risk? What happens if Mota is the complete opposite? If he's more like a Kike Setien rather than a Luis Enrique or Pep Guardiola, what happens then? Can Barcelona really afford that in this current situation? We know Xavi going Madrid soon, so we need a manager like Mota. Ter Stegen had to wash Piqué and a Frenchie Lenglet with him. What do you mean? Mustafa, you cannot tell me that the goals we can see against Liverpool are not Ter Stegen's fault. Ter Stegen had a diabolical performance against Liverpool. I'm pretty sure 2 of those 3 goals were directly Ter Stegen's fault. Penalty for Inter Miami. Bro, shoot me. If Mota ain't the guy, I'm so convinced by... I'm still open to join Barca lives, like Pepsi time. Come on. Come on, Pepsi. The Argentine Goblin. Let's go. It's no longer Panico. It's going to be... Who's the goalkeeper? Joe Willis. Will Joe Willis be able to stop Messi? Oh, what a pen for Messi. Messi back at it again. Que golazo. Messi needs to stat pad right now, get that GA high up. Messi's only, what, I think 5 goals or assists away, and he gets 1,200 goals and assists combined. That's insane. That's an insane record, boys. His first pen since the World Cup. Wait, are you sure? Are you sure you saw that? I'm pretty sure I've seen Messi taking the penalties before. Goat CR7 will say football lost all the credibility after pressing on the pen.
Es el séptimo de la temporada, por ahora es el máximo artillero de la temporada regular de la Major League Soccer.
Yeah, I mean, but he's been crying since he left what, Man United? 30 less games than Ronaldo and 30 less goals than Ronaldo and 100 less games. There was never a debate. Ferran clears both.
Perdido 3 y empatado 7.
I mean,
¿Y qué más hay que acotar a eso, Sammy? Nada. Verlo jugar, disfrutarlo.
Ferran is just a different level, man. But Ronaldo Silva should learn from that, man.
El equipo lo necesitó en el primer tiempo.
¿Qué fue?
Falta sobre Afonso. Esta sí no la tiene que dejar seguir.
Claro, sí. Ya se iba Negri también.
Aunque Negri se emocionaba con el mano a mano. Pero te decía que en ese momento.
Did you hear Juve needs to pay Ronaldo 9 million because they lost the court case? Yes, I saw that. I saw that. Juve were being a little bit some cheapskates or something. But it makes sense. I don't know why they didn't want to pay him, but something to do with it. I don't even know about, but I saw that, yeah. But Ronaldo Silva ruined my week. I rate him so highly, man. Best close control ever. Well, I mean, the thing is here, Bernardo Silva, he's always shot his penalties down the middle. Kepa knew that. He told Lunin, hey, Bernardo Silva is someone who likes to go down the middle. Just stay still. He gets right. Just because Bernardo Silva just missed that penalty, I'm not gonna, butcher him. Just the same way I'm not gonna butcher Araujo just because of that mistake. Bernardo Silva is still a class player. Who's more of a money laundering scheme, Morata or Keane? I think Morata. Back again. We need the ESL. Bring it on. Bring it on. Give us that 1 billion euros, Papi Laporta. Make it. Why not? Just send it at that point. Nashville making some changes. Put the game on. Unfortunately, I cannot. If I do that, then I'll just get copyrighted, obviously. So, bro, if Lukaku was coming up in this generation of strikers, he'd be the face of football. That's disgusting, man. Lukaku face of football. 24K. Never say those words again. Imagine Lukaku as a face of football. Nah, man. Diabolical. Oh, imagine having okay, guys, let's think of this. Harry Maguire, face of football. You'd have Timo Werner. You'd have Lukaku. Rewatching it, Araujo sold. Who cares if Barcola was through? One-on-one on Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen probably saves that or grabs it. Even if he scores, we're still 1 goal up. He has shitty awareness. Mustafa, yes, you're right. Araujo. Worst case scenario, he scores. It's 1-1. It's still 11v11. You get that red card? Terrible mistake. You don't do that. Prime Thiago or Prime Isco? Oof. I think they're different players. I think Isco is more of an attacking midfielder, like an Ozil, and Thiago, he's more of like a controller. But Prime Isco, I think just because I've seen him more, Prime Isco, it was just different. His competition, Nunez, Hoyland, Haaland, Jackson from the Premier League. Nines are cooked. Bro, the talent in world football is cooked. 0 wingers, 0 pivots. Center backs are good. What, 0 fullbacks? Face of football should be Cadius. He's better than every German goalkeeper. Who's Neuer in front of Cadius? Who's Neuer? Just know if Madrid win again, Modric has 6 UCLs. Mustafa. Nacho's gonna have 6 UCLs. Modric's gonna have 6 UCLs. Bro, you just know that we're Madrid fans. They're gonna say Nacho and Modric have more Champions League trophies than Barcelona. You already see that happening. Prime robbed Prime Hazard. Oh, Prime Robin or Prime Hazard. Oof. Prime Hazard was more of a playmaker. Prime Robin, I would say more of a goal scorer, but Prime Hazard, maybe? Even Cruz will have 6 UCLs. You forget he won it with Bayern. Oh my god. I just know who else is just teeing me off.
A favor. La pelota viene ahora. 23, perdón. 23 goles a favor. Tiene el equipo.
I mean, they're just not just playing with the ball, you know, moving it around, just having fun. Oh, Messi was trying to look for that pass. Nice, Avilés. Lovely pass for Busquets. What's up? Tadolo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Well, welcome to the stream. Messi's having an amazing night right here. They can have their UCL merchant show me their trebles and their sextuple. They have 0. Game's over. Inter Miami lead. 3-1 victory with barely any time left. With this win, Nashville, they're 14th in what, the Eastern Conference right now. Inter Miami first with 18 points. New York Red Bulls, okay, 15 with 8 games played. So if they win the 2, they'd be what, at 21? Interesting. Let me adjust this. Un gol más. We just need one more. We just need one more. A hat trick for Messi. A hat trick for Messi would be pretty fire. That's why I want the ESL so Madrid fans can stop bragging about UCL wins. Oh, bad pass from Marcelo. Just know when Mbappe joins, we're cooked. Rambal starts and I retire my eyes from watching that turtle. Put 5 pastas every week, month. 5 minutos. Hey, a lot can happen in 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a long time. Well, I mean, Mustafa, we locked down Mbappe in both of the legs. A penalty and a red card isn't going to change that. Mbappe was put on lock. Prime Nene or Fat Nene? Fat Nene. Fat Nene just purely for the memes. Keeping the buck of Mbappe, Kane, and Jude flop at Euros, Messi wins MLS treble and another Copa. Should we run it back and make it 9? 24K. Messi is the best as long as he's playing football. It's that simple. That's a fact. Messi's the best footballer on the planet as long as he's on like playing football. If Messi wins some trophies, and just adds to that, 9th Ballon d'Or, all I'm saying, real possibility. 5 minutes is a long time, tell Loa. Welcome Di Maria al Inter de Miami. Oh, Di Maria Inter Miami. That'd be clean. That'd be nice. Yeah, but Mbappe has Bellingham and Vinny and Valverde, not bums like Lee. Oh, you're right. Mbappe, Vinicius. Oh my God, that's a nasty squad. Neymar won a trophy with Al Hilal without playing any single minutes. Meanwhile, Kane's still struggling to win a trophy even after playing every minute. What's funny is that Harry Kane is probably going to end up trophyless. And he's finished top goal scorer. That's so funny. Messi el mejor del sistema solar. Mejor de la galaxia. The best in the galaxy. Neymar is a gambler though. Respect the dedication though. Hey bro, you have to respect the hustle, Mustafa. If Messi wins anything, it will lose credibility as stayed by a legend. Guys, did you guys see the rumors that potentially Ronaldo would want to come back to Europe, and that Sporting, I think was it like Roma, and another club I forgot being mentioned. I think maybe AC Milan. They were interested in Ronaldo. Man, the way we cooked Lewa, man, I know he's an all-time striker, but the wave. Messi. Ah, he was trying to pass the ball. Inter Miami, they weren't able to finalize that. Offside. Names like Bro, that's just football, man. Bro, yeah, he's cooked. Hey, but Lewandowski's doing a lot better in 2024 than he is in than he did in 2023. Go Negri. No, Franco. Nice calendar, good clearance.
Nashville que tiene que tratar de levantar cabeza porque ha ganado apenas 2 de los últimos 16 partidos, marcando 12 tantos, 2 ganados con este 7 perdidos y 7.
All right, boys. Prime Suarez or Prime Torres? Suarez. I think Prime Suarez is the second best striker in history, potentially behind R9. Yeah, Suarez, and it's not even close. I think Suarez is different level. Absolutely, just different level. Can Miami play in Club World Cup next season as a host team? I think FIFA they have 2 teams who can they can invite. I don't know if Inter Miami are going to be there. I don't know. Imagínate que pánico. Yeah. Having your goalkeeper named Panico, that's a yeah. All right, boys. That's the end of the game. Inter Miami. They win 3-1. Nashville, they're going to get a free kick right now. Handball from Negri. But, nothing is really going to happen from it. Hani Mukhtar. Puts it in. There we go. Last game, no?
Sale el arquero, sí señor, pega el grito Calendar, se hace del balón, allí se va a tardar unos cuantos segunditos, despejará Calendar y terminará el partido.
Inter Miami win 3-1. Okay. Solid.
Calendar en corto. Busquets.
There we go.
El balón en el círculo central.
Wait, are they not gonna call time?
David Ruiz.
W, always I see in the go get a dub. Absolutely, man. Prime HH or Shameless and Mbappe loving.
Con esta.
Oof. Prime HH with his horrible takes. That provides peak content. It's without Man United, Liverpool, Barca, Juventus, AC Milan, World Cup getting less eyeballs. Yeah. So that's why I say I think they would rather, you know, invite those teams than invite Inter Miami. But guys, that's the end of the game. Inter Miami win 3-1. Always nice seeing Messi play. Absolutely amazing. And guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for making, you know, my afternoon a little bit more, my evening a little bit more enjoyable. But guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys all for watching. Catch you guys all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.